January 20th, 2017, Shep, when he was inaugurated, and even before that on the campaign trail. And it's a moment, right? 4 years of Donald Trump. He is now in his final, 16 hours as president. And we're still expecting potentially some action from him before he takes off, of course, and heads to Mar-a-Lago, where he'll be posting up. You talked about some of those sort of moments, the things that supporters and critics will point to. Look at, for example, where the Dow was 4 years ago in January, just below 20,000. Now it's above 30,000, right? That's something you see pointed to. You also see people pointing to a different number, 30,000. That's the number of things that the president has said that weren't true or that were misleading, according to the Washington Post. So I have been, privileged to be writing that sort of first draft of history, scribbling out here with you on CNBC, over on MSNBC, on Nightly News and the Today Show. And I've seen over 4 years a president who has been, frankly, defined by chaos in many ways of his own making. This is a president who likes to lead by gut. He likes to lead by instinct because he feels that is how he got to the presidency in the first place, and that's what he wanted to do. Whether he was overseas, that was a shot of us in Rome. There was the president on inauguration night at the ball. Remember when those happened 4 years ago? This is a president who is also defined by the division, too, in this country. And in many ways, he has fomented that. In some ways, his supporters have propelled him in that direction. But you think back at the last 4 years, and you look at the issues of, for example, truth and power and accountability. And these are questions that I think a lot of journalists are going to continue to be pushing forward over the next, 4 years or longer. Donald Trump's not going away, Shep. When he gets on that plane tomorrow, no longer, I guess it'll be Air Force One in the morning, but he will be certainly not disappearing from the limelight. He still has people who support him wildly and who want to see him succeed in a potential, second presidential run. And I can tell you that this president is going to seek that spotlight. And so the thing I'm looking for over the next 4 years, not as it relates just to the Biden administration, but as it relates more broadly to politics in Washington, what is the reckoning that the Republican Party is in for? What happens to how the GOP rebuilds, reshapes in the post-Trump era? Some conservatives looking to be defined by President Trump, even still, some looking to be defined by their, opposition and disavowal from the president, particularly after what happened 2 weeks ago. So to me, that is one of the storylines, Shep, that we'll be watching over the next 4 years. But boy, I got to tell you, I don't think I've had a chance to really process what the last 4 years have been, just for me personally, as a reporter who's been literally in the front row seat for all of it, Shep.
No doubt. You need a vacation that's not coming. Hallie Jackson, you're the best. Thanks so much. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.